Welcome back to another 1v1 matchmaking matchup. I am Hazefest. We do it live here, boys and girls. We're up against Drunken Contender. We're going to see what he has brought to the table today. Let's see here. We're jumping on in. This is about Silver 1 in the matchmaking system. Our first couple of games in Silver 1 have been well played. Speed Specialist, Elite Specialist, Typhoon Specialist, Fortified Specialist. A Typhoon on round 4 would be nice. Let's try the Speed Specialist this time around, I think. Extra 100 supplies in the first round, able to immediately recruit rank 2 units. I do like this. We'll choose the Elite Specialist instead. We're up against a Training Specialist who gets 50 supplies every round. I think I've made a huge mistake. Okay, so our opponent has Stormcallers and Fangs. We're going to get Crawlers because last game I realized that Crawlers beat Fangs. Yeah, let's do that. Over here, we're going to go a little aggressive, I think. Since we're up against Stormcallers, we should probably space our units out quite a bit. For our frontline units like so, we'll put our Crawlers in, and behind our... Let's put the Hounds up front. Do it like this. Got 7 seconds. I think this is fine. In deployment. Let's see what our opponent does. He's got a pretty even spread all the way. We're pretty clustered on our side, so we'll see how this works. Alright, we're clearing out the chaff. The Stormcallers are attacking our Crawlers. And now we're on top of the enemy units at the tower on the left side. Right. I think we take round 1 pretty convincingly. The Crawlers are going in and nom-nomming on those faces. And that is the unit. First blood goes to us. A lot of damage. Okay. Rhinos against Stormcallers seem really, really good. Scorpions are also really good. 1 rank 3 Arclight would probably be really good. I'm going to take the Rhino here. I'm going to try some cheeky nonsense. I'm going to go to the back left here. I'm going to aim at taking down our opponent. Actually, I'm going to come from the weaker side on the right. Maybe he won't come over here with his Fangs, but that's going to also pull and distract his Stormcallers briefly. We're going to get 2 more sets of Crawlers, and we're going to come from the right side this time as well. And we're going to send in some late Crawlers in the back line in case he tries to do something sneaky. We'll unlock Marksman here. And if we need to, we'll go into air units after. I'm going to get the attack enhancement on our team here. And we'll see how this plays out for us. Let's go ahead and end deployment. He ended up getting the Scorpion tank. I think that's a pretty good decision. And he ends up blowing up some of our Crawlers, which is, again, another good decision. He doesn't expect the right side crawlers though, so he also doesn't expect this sneaky rhino coming in from the back line. These scorpion tanks are a real big problem for me right now. Alright, we're gonna take this tower whether he wants it or not. It's down. And our unit spread is all over the place. Alright, Scorpion doesn't know what hit him. Rhino comes in, takes the damage. We still got this really nasty Scorpion to deal with. And that's it. That Rhino came through like a boss. I'm gonna get the redeployment module here because now he knows about this Rhino. I'm gonna move that Rhino over to the other side. Unfortunately, the Rhino did not level, but it's gonna take 2 shots from this Scorpion to take it down. We're gonna level up our hounds. We will get we'll get sledgehammers here. We'll put them on the front. And we'll also get a marksman unit. We'll put that behind our tanks. And hopefully that can deal with some of these Scorpion units in the back line. We ran out of money, and our guy over here is ready to level. That's sad for us. We're just going to let it fly for now. Alright, he overcommitted on the right due to the Rhino, which is what we were expecting. Hopefully this Rhino on the left can materialize before the Scorpion gets to fire off. It does. Okay. It does survive a single shot. It's going to get right in its face and then die. Our crawlers got right on top of the tower due to the distraction, and he's debuffed. The unit redeployment is really what got us the round here, I believe. Our crawlers are now just deleting his stormcallers. It's just 2 Scorpions left and debuff. Alright, GG. Good round for us. The sneaky Rhino plays is really helping here. We're going to get the improved fire control system. And we'll put that on. We'll put it on these sledgehammers here. Go ahead and just level everybody that can. We're going to redeploy the Rhino from the back line. We're going to get replicate on our crawlers. And I think we're going to get more crawlers. And another marksman. And we're just going to get more backline chaff to come in at the end. Me moving this Rhino around on him is really probably going to force him to overcommit. That's kind of what we want. We'll get steel balls. Maybe the steel balls can help us against these. I just don't know what the counter to the Scorpion is, man. It does 10,000 damage. Maybe it's Sabertooth? Okay, he orbital javelins my guys. Good hit, the javelin. Not a bad pick. He decided not to commit any resources to the additional Rhino. Alright, the Rhino's really not doing a whole lot of work for us this round. I was kind of hoping it would, you know, have a better defensive outcome than that. but it did not. Our crawlers are doing their best on these scorpions, but these scorpions are super tanky. Oof. We're going to lose this round. Alright. The opponent is starting to come back. These scorpions are a bit of a problem. How do I deal with these? Salt scorpion. Interesting. Vulcan's Descent. 1 Vulcan to attack your enemies. What are Vulcans? What's a Vulcan? Oh. Oh, it's the flamethrower unit. Okay. That probably was a bad choice for us. Let's get the cell. Let's sell the Rhino. It's not really helping us anymore. Let's get a Vulcan's Descent. They're not going to help us on the back line. Let's do it right here and try to take out a lot of his smaller ground forces. And let's get... you need to unlock an air unit here. I think we're going to get Phoenix. We'll get the Phoenix, and hopefully the Phoenix can come in and take out his air units. They're a pain in the ass. Get field maintenance on our frontline tanks. I've been really enjoying the field maintenance upgrade. Alright, the Vulcan took out a lot of units and took some fire, which is kind of what we needed. We need a little bit of a distraction, and that did happen. Our air unit should be able to come in here and get some work done, as long as these Fangs don't take them down. Our Phoenixes are now on that Scorpion tank, and it's going to go down. Okay, now we got the high-level Scorpion, point-blank fire shots. Okay, it's down, and now it's just Fangs and 1 Scorpion. Alright, we win the round. Crawlers coming in clutch. I think we need more crawlers to keep these Scorpions busy, so that's what I'm going to do. Let's get the Amplifying Core, and we'll put that on our ranged air units, and we'll give them... Let's give our marksman more range. We'll give mechanical rage to our crawlers. Give range to our Phoenix. Or I could get 3 crawlers. Let's get 3 crawlers. Ooh, whoops, that was a mistake by me. Did not have enough money for all the crawlers that I wanted. That's okay. We're just going to come in with wave after wave after wave of crawlers. And that's going to really put a damper on our opponent. Is there anything I need to sell out of? Probably not this turn. Redeployment. Let's move these left. Alright, let's try that, and we'll put a shield up front to kind of take some of that damage. And a missile on the right to try to take out those Fangs before our Phoenixes get destroyed by them. He went a lot of Mustangs in the back right corner to try to deal with the air problem. But hopefully these crawlers will be enough of a problem to be an issue. Alright, we take the tower down and we just chew through the opponent's front line. He still has a massive ball of Mustangs here. I think the Mustangs won't have a chance against our tank line though. And again, we take the round pretty convincingly. These Phoenix units and these marksmen are really dealing with these Scorpion problems that we've been having. Just the amount of chaff is confusing the Scorpions long enough for them to go down. I'm gonna get the 2 squads of rank 3 Sabertooth because these are super strong. And I'll put them... I'm gonna put them further back. And I want them to try to hit that Scorpion. That's what we need them to do. We're gonna get more chaff. Just so much chaff that it chokes him. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna promote all our units. And we're gonna unlock bangs. Promote. We have 400. I could get range on the tanks, or I could do double shot. I'm gonna go double shot, and then I'm gonna see if there is another upgrade that we can snag for cheap. I'm gonna get these incendiary bombs on our hounds. We don't have very many hounds, but I think this little extra damage is gonna come through and make a difference. We'll put a forward-facing missile on the right. He opted for the Vulcans, which was a good plan, because we have so much chaff coming through. I think that was a good call by our opponent. And then he added a bunch more fangs. On the right side, we put a lot of chaff coming through as well, which will be an issue for our opponent. I think the fire is not really helping us as much as I was hoping. The Vulcans really didn't seem to make a difference, though. We still have overwhelming chaff numbers on the left side. And behind the chaff is a wall of tanks that is now going to be a problem. We'll speed this up. I think this is it for our opponent. I could be wrong. From what I'm seeing, I think we're going to take it here. Field maintenance is just too much. Yeah. Field maintenance, man. That's such a great skill. Nope, we did not win. We did not win. I overestimated. You know what? I'm going to get this free improved Wraith. And I don't think my opponent's going to see this coming. I'm going to get the improved Wraith. I'm going to unlock it. Where is it? Whoop. I'm going to do Elite Recruitment. And I'm going to get some level 3 Wraiths. Very expensive. I'm going to go for the high explosive ammo. And we're going to put these guys up front to deal with all of these ranged units. I'm going to borrow some money here. And we're going to level up our marksmen and our tanks. I could sell something and level up the stuff in the back. I think I will do that. I'll get rid of one of my tanks, and I'm going to upgrade these Phoenix, and we'll upgrade the rest of these small chaff units. But yeah, we're going to use these Wraiths to kind of eliminate as much of the enemy chaff as we can to get our more meatier units into the fray. Because that's what these are supposed to do. Oh. Nice placement of the javelin. So this Wraith should be able to take out a lot of these smaller units. Backline Mustangs are on it, but it is very tanky. Wraith is doing a lot of work. The one on the right side is down. Okay. He holds the base. I did not take it down. Oh, there it is. There's the debuff. Can I turn this? I'll speed it up. I can't tell who's gonna win this. Oh, it looks like he might win. Oof. Is this the part where he turns it around? Oh my god, that's a lot. That's so much damage. Holy shit. Wow, that was a lot of damage. I don't want any of these. Skip. We're gonna get floating artillery. And I think we're gonna get range. We get range on. Redeployment. Move him back a little bit. That is so many Mustangs. We're gonna get range on our tanks. Who do I get in the background to help deal with this guy? Maybe more marksmen. The only reason he won that round, I think, is because he took out my marksman with the javelin. Vulcan's descent. Right in the middle. Alright, let's give it a shot. See how it goes. Alright, the Vulcan's going to take a lot of damage from the Stormcallers, but he's going to take a bunch of stuff as well. You got a hacker. You got 3 hackers in the back. That's bad for us. So many units. Does he take the win here with all the Mustangs? He might. Attacking my stuff. No! Yeah, he wins. Damn. Good comeback from our opponent. Mustang just overwhelmed. It's too much. I didn't have a good answer for that. Well played to our opponent. That was ridiculous. That was a great comeback. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, follow along, and we'll see how far we can get in this silly game. Anyway, see you next time.